Hello everybody, Scotty here. Welcome back to another episode of how-to videos on HOTS Hangouts. This time we're doing the Butcher. If you like to do melee assassins, the Butcher is very good because he's kind of like Illidan, except he has a little bit more burst damage, and since it's pretty much auto attack, then you can keep doing it. But there's a problem with that, and we'll discuss that in the video. So without further ado, here's the Butcher. Okie dokie, here we are at the Cursed Hollow. Friendly team: Butcher, Greymane, Lili, Muradin, Thrall against Leoric, Rhaegar, Nazebo, Zol, and Raynor. Okay, first of all, let's talk about his trait. Here's a quick review of it with just a breakdown. You collect these little blood-looking things. A minion drops 1, heroes drop 3. If you die, you lose 10 stacks, but if you get 125, you complete a quest, which greatly increases your damage and attack speed. At this point, we're going to pick Abattoir at level 1 to... It kind of helps reduce the amount lost when you lose these stacks. If you know for sure that you're not going to lose these stacks, you know what? They're not even fighting, so I'm just going to go top. They're not fighting, so I'm just going to go top. It's very, very, and I cannot stress this, how important enough to get stacks. Now, the Butcher is no warrior. I remember when he first came out, people treated him as a warrior. He is in no way a warrior. He dives. Zol, you do not want any of this. I will mess you up, buddy. Yeah. I will mess you up, man. I'm the Butcher. I know I can solo the Zol. But yeah, you collect these meat stacks, and you just... Alright, now I need to back up. Now I just need to back up. I don't want to get this well, but I don't really have much of a choice. Let's just poke. There goes that. We'll wait to get in the towers. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. We'll just walk away. We already got 12 stacks. And as we collect these little meats, our damage increases. So it's very, very good. Wait for it. Wait for him to do the Brawl in Prison. There it goes. There we go. Okay, now let's just back up. Slow him down. Apparently I can't solo him after he does his shield. Plus I didn't have full health. If I had full health, I'd be in a much better position. Let's just walk back over here. We'll be fine. Not a problem. Walk out of that. I'm going to go ahead. Actually, let me get these stacks. I'm going to walk away. And as the objective spawns, I'll be very good health. Actually, no. I went too far. Alright, let's back up. Let's get out of there. Now let's go home, baby. Let's go home. Level 4, we're going to go for Cheap Shot, where it increases our damage against slow, slow root stun.
Heroes.
Alright, where are we going?
Tribute.
Right up top, right where we were. It increases our damage against slow, root, or stun. Our Q is a straight line skill shot, which slows and also deals damage. Our W is a sustained ability. Come on, Thrall. Oh, he missed it. And we got that no problem. Those towers are taken down. But that's okay. Our W helps us maintain our health, which it deals a little bit of damage, but it increases. Slow him down some more. Now we're going to be doing a lot more damage to that Zol, so I'm not too concerned about it. But yeah, the W, that's where I'm getting my health back so fast. It applies a... It applies like, I wouldn't say it just applies an effect on another hero, or pretty much anything with health other than structures. And you gain health you gain, what, 75% health off of it? I'm going to rotate down mid because this, like I said, is very, very important that I get these stacks. And there's the objective anyways. Let's dive in on this Leort. There we go. We should have no problem getting this now. Alright. Well, I'm just going to get this. They're doing it, so I'm just going to get it. Level 7. Let's go for the increased on our W. So instead of 75%, we can now do 100%. And also increases 75. Oh, wait, what was that? Increases movement against them for 20%. So as you can see, I now applied it. I think I killed it too fast. Yeah. Whoops. But as just an auto attack character, the Butcher does a lot of damage. I think he does more damage than Illidan. Illidan, he needs some love. What does that do? I keep while branded against the enemy, your movement speed. Okay, yeah, so your movement speed is increased. I'm just gonna push. Like I said, I need those stacks, and we were not grouped enough to get any kills. They are now rotating down to me. Objective will be spawning soon. Where are they at? I know they're here. There they are. It's probably going to be right here. Thought so.
The choice is simple.
Our E ability is where we charge in, we become unstoppable. That's why I wasn't too worried about. I'm going to mess this. I'm going to mess him up. Yeah, trapped in your own wall. Alright, I'm just going to get this. Gonna get it, no problem. Yeah, you don't want none, Leort. You don't want none, Zol. And I'm dead. But so are they. Yeah, they're dead. Level 10. Since they have a lot of melee and not much escape, let's just go for Furnace Blast so we can get more damage. Furnace Blast is a delayed after you activate it for 3 seconds, and it deals a crap ton of damage. So now we have the objectives. They are a little bit ahead on pushing. That's okay. These minions right here aren't going to do too much. By the time I get there, I should be able to get quite a few of them. No problem whatsoever. Let's go ahead and attack these things while we got a chance. Man, those bruisers took those towers down real fast. And there we go. Minions do not give stacks though. They do not. That's unfortunate. I am at 65 stacks now. Let's just push mid. Let's just push this. Yeah. Actually, we probably could have joined for that keep, but it would have been time that I would not be able to spend towards getting this. I mean, we do have all these minions here. That's great. We need to utilize this by spreading the map as much as possible. When you're under curse, it is much more effective to... Oh, you don't want none, Zebo. I'm gonna run now. That was a long run. That was a really long run. Zebo, you do not want any. We will go focus in on the Zol though. Alright, level 13. Let's go for Brutal Strike. Yeah, let's get this Zol. Let's go ahead and activate it. Bye bye, Zol. See, that was a lot of damage. I took that Zol down so freaking fast. And now we're 80 stacks. What is it? 45 more? And we're good? And we're doing quite well on this map. Granted, we do have a crap ton of damage and they're 2 specialists. Watch the zombie wall. I do not want to get stuck in that zombie wall. I get stuck in it, I'm done. We're 2 levels ahead. Let's go bot. Signal to help the team. We should be able to get this. Let's get the Rhaegar. Let's go ahead and burst down the Leort. No problem whatsoever. Bye-bye. There goes Zol again. Just push. No. They already got boss. I was about to say, let's get boss, but we already got it. Not very far from doing... Went a little too deep. That's okay. I can just walk right out of there. Not a problem. Ooh, that's slow. I don't really want any of that. I want some of this though. Yep. As you can see. Oh yeah, let's get that Zol, baby. Yeah, that's probably gonna be game. If that bot, no, that boss isn't alive. Don't want none right yet. Yeah, this is game. Let's do Blood Frenzy. Alright, let's just walk away. Just play it safe. I mean, we're 4 levels ahead. There's no sense in having any deaths. Just gonna soak this. And I've got my stacks. I mean, you can. Right now, I'm doing 488 damage, and this will not go away whatsoever. It will not go away. So, we're pretty good. Pretty good. We can get this boss down real fast. That's okay. We got Lily for heals. Yeah, you don't want none. We just need to attack something. I'm probably dead. But we got the boss. And we got a bunch. We got the boss. It could went a little better. But hey, I'm not losing my stacks, so I don't really care. I don't care. I really don't. Quick look at the stats. Are you serious? After all that, I have not gotten any kills? That is so weird. Well, freaking Greymane is definitely collecting all my kills. So that's okay. We're winning. Don't care.
Shall we see who gathers enough tribute?
While they're defending boss, we can give this up, or we can contest. Actually, they're defending core. 3 people was defending core. Yeah, they're spread apart a lot. So let's just focus in on that. And boom! Oh, I need heals. I'm dead. I am so dead. You get trapped in that zombie wall, you're dead. Not much I could have really done. My W did not go off for some reason. How did we get that turned around? Oh. No healer. Sad face. Yeah, that definitely could have went better. But hey, they're still taking keep, so we're still ahead. Just don't need to make any more mistakes. So, level 16, basic attacks against heroes increase your attack and movement speed for 3 seconds, stacking up to 5 times. So, you're just pretty much increasing your DPS output.
I grow tired. Squabbling.
Yeah.
Tribute.
Let's do this.
My favor.
I mean, we're still ahead a tier. We get some kills here, we can get the objective. I am gonna wait till Murden engages because they have been focusing me down. Yeah, get them in there. Watch out for Nazebo. And there we go. There we go. Bye bye, Mr. Leort. Give me a second and I'll get him. Yeah, I got him. There we go. I better got a kill. Yeah, I finally got a freaking kill. All right. They're boss in 2 minutes. Hey, go somewhere. Go somewhere, butcher. Go towards the stuff. wasn't quite enough range. You can increase the range on your Q, but yeah, I don't think it's really worth it. I mean, he's a melee assassin. I mean, why would you want to increase your range? I guess if you want to like slow him down or whatever, that's cool and all.
Tribute or face my curse. The choice is simple.
Just back away. Watch out for the entomb. Okay, we're good. That's what I get. That's what you have to watch out for when you're pretty much any character with Leoric, is the entomb. Maybe we can bait. No.
Well done.
All right.
Your enemies shall be weakened.
And we can, with our Q on this map, I mean, we can just eliminate a whole entire wave. This should be game. I kind of want to go for that Leoric kill.
Destroyed.
Boom! So much death. Come here, Rhaegar. I want you, buddy. Where are you going? Yeah, you're not going anywhere. Let me get vision on you. Yeah, you're done. You're done, son. Oh, what'd I tell you? Rhaegar thought he was going to get away. I love playing the Butcher. Level 20, we're just going to go for Nexus Blades. Increase your attack speed and movement. And that's the Butcher. His build hasn't really changed that much. It's just his...
Victory.
I think his traits changed the most. His Q has changed a little bit, but as far as getting stacks, it's the same. Congratulations to the Muradin getting MVP. 45% curse damage. We did kind of just go out and do our own thing there for a little bit. So, you know. And Greymane with his burst damage, he did collect on a lot of kills. We will take a quick look at the stats one last time in the build, as well as some other types. I actually prefer a different build as long as I know that I can rely on my healer and my tank. But I have to really, if you really know somebody, then this build that I'll talk about in a second can really increase some damage. Okay, stats, there we go. Quite a bit of damage. Not the highest, but we were focusing on stacks and honestly just trying to stop Zol from doing what Zol does. That was our main focus. And I mean, this is why. This is why we have low kills, low hero damage, because we wanted to stop him. But Zol, as you can see, he really couldn't do much with his bone prison. As soon as he does his bone prison, we wait for our E ability and we go in. This is the build that I used: Arbitoire, Cheap Shot, Insatiable Blade, Furnace Blast. Lamb also works, but I've been experiencing some bugs with it lately where it just doesn't silence someone or it doesn't work at all. So I need to test that out. But anyways, Furnace Blast, definitely recommend it. So even at level 10, that's 500 damage. That's quite a bit. Brutal Strike, it just, again, increases your attack. Blood Frenzy, increases your attack speed. Level 20, increases your attack speed. But yeah, he can be countered with, you know, some characters. Lily can counter him. Johanna can counter him. Well, I wouldn't say necessarily counter him, but just reduce the damage that he's doing. All right, let's see. Other builds. This is the build that I was talking about. At level 1 is if Hamstring hits a hero, you get half of your mana back, and its cooldown is reduced by 1 second. Now already, it's a 4-second ability. 3 seconds, you can spit out that Q a lot. But keep in mind, if you don't get your stacks, Butcher does not have a lot of damage. Butcher is a late game hero. He can help secure kills in the beginning, but his damage is really going to come out if he has 125 stacks towards, well, just whenever. Whenever you get those 125 stacks, that's when you're going to notice a game changer. Other than that, Arbitoire, This right here, cheap meat, does help you get stacks a little bit faster if you're on big maps, pushing lanes and stuff. But sooner or later, you're going to be in team fights. So, I don't know. Arbitoire. Plus, you can, with Arbitoire, once you complete the fresh meat quest, heroes continue to drop meat and grant attack damage. So with Arbitoire, you're just continuing. You're getting stronger and stronger. It doesn't stop. Level 4. Here's the one that I talked about. You can increase the length, but I think with invigoration, regardless, I think cheap shot is going to get you more damage out because you're doing 100% more damage to anything that's slowed, rooted, or stunned, and you yourself can slow something for at least 2 seconds. So that's 2 seconds. You could possibly increase your damage by 100%. Wait, that's hamstring. Yeah, that's with hamstring. So, you know, now that I think about it, I'm probably not going to go that anymore. I'm probably going to go Unrelenting Pursuit. I honestly thought this was something different. But this works well with anybody who just has crowd control. Yeah, I take that back. Level 4, definitely Unrelenting Pursuit. I am so sorry. The length is okay. That's good for slowing people down. But it's only 50% for 2 seconds. Level 4. No. Level 7. Insatiable Blade. That's... What did I say? Unrelenting... Okay. Number 1, Invigoration. No. Arbitoire. But the build that I like to go with is Invigoration. That if you can secure getting those stacks. Level 4, Unrelenting Pursuit. That's what we definitely want to go with because it reduces your E ability. Level 7, Insatiable Blade. That's where you help with your sustain. If you're on a big laning map, this right here can help you give it up to full health really quick. And if you're, I don't know, in a team fight where there's a lane not too far, if you happen to see a stack nearby, or if a hero happens to drop a stack, you can get your health up pretty quick. But, you know, straight team fighting, this right here can save your life. It did me a few times. But burst damage is quite a problem there. Meat Shield, I guess if you're acting as tank, it works okay, but it's only ability damage. Butcher's not a tank. Lamb, this silences. I use this on, I would say, like a Lily or anybody channeling, like, what is it? Definitely a ETC to shut his mouth. Level 13. This right here is really good on heavy tanks like Muradin or Cho'Gall. But this one, I mean, you're just increasing your DPS output. Level 16, same thing with Blood Frenzy. Enraged, it works pretty good. Because if it works a lot like how it does in Diablo 3. If you stay in battle with him for too long. If your health is below 50%, it causes you to enrage for 40 seconds. Increasing your attack speed for 40 seconds. And you get a restraint, which reduces your damage taken for 25. So that's 10 seconds in a team fight. But usually with Butcher, you want to kind of burst things down as quickly as possible. This right here, Crippling Shot, Crippling Slam, just helps with the slow. That's all it does. Definitely Blood Frenzy. If you feel like your DPS output is really balanced, but if you feel like you're dying a lot, which in some games you will do that with the Butcher. There's just not much you can do. Enraged definitely helps keep you alive. And once that increased attack speed happens with the restraint on top of it, activate your W, you're back up full health in no time. Level 20, Nexus Blades all the way. If there are a lot of heroes countering you with blinds, like, you know, Lily or Johanna, light characters, then, you know, the Fires of Hell definitely helps. I mean, at level 20, you could probably get out 2,000 damage as an AoE within 6 seconds. Yes, within 6 seconds. Slaughterhouse, it chains all enemies and silences them within the radius of the cast. Yeah, I guess. Good, great for Morales and whoever she's healing. You just dive in there and chain them all. And if that's followed up with a Wailing Arrow, oh yeah. Oh yeah. But definitely Nexus Blades. I mean, if you complete your stacks, you get this, you're putting out so much damage. But anyways, Butcher, he actually has one of the highest assassin win rates right now on Hero League, at least from the research that I've done. So check it out. Just remember, when you dive, don't forget you can cancel just by hitting E again. So if you feel like you're diving in and between that time something changes, like you get ganked and you notice, oh crap, I better not do this, hit your E again, because if you don't, you're putting yourself to your own death. Anyways, thanks for watching. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.